Scout now took them up a slight slope and onto a rocky outcrop which appeared to be totally clear of bushes. It only had soil moss around the lower fringes of the rocks. Once atop the rocky surface, he sat down and started to get out some water and a small amount of food. We will rest here for a short while before we start work on collecting wood for toolmaker. We'll use this as a base and harvest spreading out from here. We didn't bring much food with us, as there's more than enough food to harvest here to keep us going, but we won't need to bring any harvest food back. The main point of the task today is to collect as much wood as possible. What I think the best thing to do is we cut down the bushes where they are, then we can bring them up here for final trimming. Once the bushes are trimmed, we separate them into two piles, one that toolmaker can use and one she cannot. The pile which she can use will carry back, the other will collect it later for other uses. Does this seem to be the right way to be doing this thing? The others gave their assent to the plan and all sat down and had some water to drink. Gala drew some comparisons with Scout's speech. It did appear to be very long for Scout, the way the leader meeting was went. The second did appear to have a leader for most tasks, and that person then generally made the decisions. But it also appeared that they didn't normally issue orders, rather they summed up the group's view on a topic and proposed a way forward, and then looked for approval from the group. It seemed to function quite well for the Forsaken community at the moment. I thought, however, the society grew much larger and may have difficulty in operating this way. All the decisions were made in similar small groups could very well still function. Indeed, it seemed a very clever way to progress. It wasn't long before everyone, including Gala, finished drinking and resting. We started work on harvesting some of the bushes. They began working on an area selected by Scout that indicated several small flame bushes to avoid contact with. Galo's saw worked well on the bushes, but not as well as the other tools in the hands of the Forsaken. He wasn't sure if the tools were better or just the people operating them. Galo was certain the others spent many hours previously cutting down bushes, as they knew exactly what to cut and where, with the minimum of communication between the cutters. After a number of the bushes had been dismembered on the top of the outcrops, the others offered to swap tools, and each took turns using the wire saw. All of the Forsaken seemed to make better use of the saw than Galo could. We were interested in how it worked. All of them, though, still preferred to use their original tools.